What's up, keepers, and welcome back to RS Goalkeeping. Today's video is sponsored by the team at One Glove Company, which were kind enough to send over their full GEO range for review. And I want to make sure to clarify, sponsored videos will in no way or form guarantee a positive review. This simply adds in the timely production of the content for my videos. First up is the GEO MCG, which comes with 4mm of contact latex on a brand new hybrid ultra flat cut. The inner palm has a non-slip silicone for added control on the ball, and the backhand is made up of a 3D embossed latex fused with liquid-proof water repellent that literally beads the water up off of the gloves and keeps them from getting bogged down with water weight. Plus, it keeps your hands dry. The wrist strap is a new mid-split latex strap that has definitely caught my eye, and the mesh is also wind resistant and the thumb is double wrapped in latex. Right off the bat, the GEO's Ultra cut had me thrown for a loop. If you were looking at just the backhand, you would assume that the cut was negative, but the front palm is most definitely a flat style cut. There's no rolled latex, and there's even a squared off area on the tips of the fingers like some flat cut styles. But this hybrid is probably the best negative flat hybrid on the market, taking all the great things from a negative cut glove and applying it to the time tested flat palm that most keepers grew up using. I had no idea what to expect when I first saw the ultra flat cut, but I knew after a few minutes that this was the cut style that I would love to see much more of. I went with my normal size 10 and had a perfect fit. There was little to no negative space on the tips of the fingers, and the stitching style on the backhand kept the material tightly wound around my digits. I was seriously surprised at how amazingly snug the ultra flat cut was, and you could feel that the gloves were also set in a catching position that helps get the right hand shape for a proper hold, and the internal silicone was not a hindrance at all and led to an even more padded glove. There was only one feature on the GEO MCG that I knew well: the 4mm of contact latex, which, as I have said before, is the go-to top and professional level latex that gloves across the world use. So I knew to expect a good tacky grip, and that's exactly what I was given. As I always say, mix a good latex in with an even better cut and you will get an amazing pair of gloves. And this is true for the GEO. The ultra flat cut makes the contact latex's job easy. This is a wide cut that stays tight on the fingers. I found it really easy to one-hand the ball with GEOs because of this. Overall, the performance was superb. The gloves performed in all conditions, and every keeper that I had use them commented on how much they enjoyed using the ultra flat cut and how well it fit their hands. So before we take our final look over the GEOs, I wanted to show you a test of the liquid proof backhand. So I dumped a bucket load of water on my GEOs, and lo and behold, the water splashed right off or beaded up almost immediately, splashing away the water and keeping my hands and gloves dry and free of water weight. This is a huge plus and almost too good to be true, but it's there and it does work. So far it's worked for a full month, and I really do wonder if it will last the full lifetime of the gloves. And here we have our GEO MCGs after a little more than a month's use in all types of weather and on primarily grass fields. As to be expected, the contact latex is definitely beginning to tear in the palm area, which is common with a high performance latex like this. But it is reassuring that the tears are minimal after weeks of daily use with several different keepers who all have different diving styles. For the price of about 40 British pounds or $50 US, the GEO MCG is a must-have glove for keepers who love to try out new cuts and have affordable great gloves. The ultra flat cut is definitely a cut that I want to see more of, and all of the MCG traits like the embossed backhand, the mid-split wrist strap, and the double wrap thumb help make this one of my favorite hybrid cut gloves of this season. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to hit that like button, comment on the chat, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you all very soon.